Later, Olumide in the house. Olumide, welcome to the show.
It's great to be here, really, after an eventful weekend of sporting action, as usual. I refuse to comment on Arsenal yesterday.
Why? Traumatic weekend for them, right?
Well, it seems no matter what club Drogba plays for, he always seems to find scoring
15 goals against a particular club
in 14 appearances. Really,
that's ridiculous.
It really shows that he really knows how to find back of the net.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoever he comes up against in the Arsenal defense.
So how do you get to cheer them up? I mean, for winning ways and all that. I read a particular reports on Eurosport and all that, more like a blog, that they were saying all they should do, they should donate the entire money they are going to use for the transfer season and just give it to Real Madrid to ensure that they take Gary Bale away from Tottenham Hotspur so that they will also hunt them in the Premier League.
Well, I don't think that's going to work.
That's a funny one, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. As Wenger knows, he has to strengthen the squad before the end of the window, and I'm pretty sure he's going to do that.
I mean, he's trying to buy Luis Suarez, and of course, that is not falling. I mean, he can go for another player, right? Apart from, because Wayne Rooney, we know there's no way Man U will sell Wayne Rooney to Arsenal, and of course, Luis Suarez is dicey right now. It's going to be difficult. So what should he do?
I want to believe he has alternatives.
Because he's got £40 million right now to spend on a striker, on the top striker.
I want to believe he has alternatives.
Which are the alternatives?
I wouldn't know, but Arsene Wenger is a very experienced coach. There's a lot of top quality in Europe, really. There's top talent. This summer,
all he needs to do is for him to really search.
Yeah, there are no excuses. There are no excuses for him this time around. We really hope he's going to strengthen the squad.
All right, let's go straight to the papers this morning. The first one starting with Complete Sports, and which is MNEK will cost over 20 million euros. That's Fenerbahce is saying that they are the only club that's been linked with the striker, and he goes forward. He scores again and insists on Turkey return. He wants to go back to Turkey, but he will cost 20 million euros. That's what Sparta is telling all the suitors. And the NFF may drag Sparta to FIFA over MNEK. And Martin scores again, denies Turkey transfer report, so he's not going to Turkey. And Moses Musa Unsofo ready for Bafana. That's the Nelson Mandela Challenge Cup. And Liverpool seek loan deal for Omeru. As Swansea West Brom also interested in the Eagles defender. And of course, you have Arsenal turn to £6 million a teenager, and Gary Bale deal is off. AVB tells Real Madrid says is not for sale, and Didier Drogba destroys Arsenal again. Which one actually caught your fancy here?
Well, it's the MNEK news. Spartak Moscow playing hardball. Really, this time around, they don't want to lose.
They don't want to lose their top man.
Yeah,
yes.
I feel they have every right to keep him, and he's been having injury problems for the better part of the year. So I think
they will want to keep him.
Yeah.
You think they should keep him?
Yeah.
Okay, now moving on to Soccer Star this morning. You have Liverpool consider Omeru's deal. That was in Complete Sport as Eagles star begins Chelsea training. Ambrose denies a Liverpool Newcastle link. Iroha dismisses Malawi's threat for Super Eagles. And Emirates Kings, Drogba sinks Arsenal again. Messi will cost 580 million euros, says Russell. Okay, that's a huge one. Ronaldo demands double wage. Okay, and Rooney may drop transfer request. Pepe silent on Real Madrid exit, and Sparta slams 5.2 billion naira on MNEK. And of course, Malawi confirms Rwanda friendly for Nigeria. Martin's goal lift Seattle Sounders. Which one caught your fancy here?
It's all about the transfer market, really.
Which is
ridiculous amounts being mentioned for Messi. I believe they're wasting their time.
Gary Bale is going for as much as 120 million euros. What do you expect?
Yeah, but he wants to leave. He wants to leave, so Real Madrid have the upper hand there. Okay. We can't say for certain that Messi is tired of winning trophies in Barcelona.
Okay.
That's why he's a non-starter.
Really. He's a non-starter, right? Moving on to Sporting Life now, which is the last paper on review this morning. You have outrageous Russell. Messi would cost 580 million euros. And of course, Barcelona, Man United have given up on Cesc Fabregas after 3 bids turned down. And Chelsea wants £45 million for Luis. Wow. Okay, David Luiz. Wow. Show me the money. Ronaldo will stay only if he's paid £320,000 a week. Unreal. Bale not for sale. That's Tottenham. And peptides lived on City Talk. And Liverpool consider Omeru's deal. And Moses Mikel storm Durban August 12th. That's for the Nelson Mandela Challenge Cup. And NFL battles Sparta Moscow over MNEK. And of course, MNEK cost 11 billion naira. That's Sparta's talking to Fenerbahce here. Usaze nears West Brom exit. It's been on for a very long time. Of course, this one, Rooney. I want to go. Rooney to hand in transfer request this week. all the papers on review this morning. Which one is really interesting, Sport and Life, for you?
I'm going to pick two, actually. Which is Rooney's case and Gareth Bale's case. In Rooney's case, I really want to see how Man U handle the situation. We were in the last month of the window. Exactly. They've been able to fend off interest so far, but
Chelsea, I think if they get any outside England, they might just want to sell.
They might want to. I believe they could be waiting till the deadline of the window, but it's a risky thing to do, really, because there's no guarantee they will be able to get replacements. The replacements they really want for Wayne Rooney.
Because they've not been able to sign anyone.
Yeah, they're not like us now. They've not been able to really spend any money so far. So it's going to be interesting to see how they deal with it. And Gareth Bale's case, it just gets messier and messier every today. We hear they've agreed 100 million euro fee. Tomorrow we hear AVB. So those two transfer cases
Okay, moving on now to the Nigerian Professional Football League. The results for this weekend: Lobby Stars beating 3SC. 3SC losing again, not a good one for them. Their ultimatum, of course, is over. We just have to wait if all their coaching crew will be sacked or something. And you have Gombe United Sunshine Stars ended in favor of Gombe United. All the home teams seems to have won all their games. Kaduna United beating Heartland. Heartland crashing out of the Federation Cup. They could not just console their fans with this one, losing to Kaduna United. Nimbe City Nasarawa United ended in favor of Nimbe City 1-0, and Warri Wolves and Rangers. Warri Wolves having the better side of Rangers International. That one ending by a lone goal. And of course, moving on, Wiki Tourist and Bayelsa United. Wiki Tourist women, that's one. And no away victory this season at all, which this weekend, that's week 23 games of the Nigerian Premier League. Economy Warriors beating Eimba by 2-0. Dolphins beating ABS 2-0. And Kwara United and Sharks, Port Harcourt ended goalless. So these are the only teams who were able to just Sharks were the only team that was able to pick up a point in their away win, while the others were they lost their games. Not a good one for most of the teams, especially 3SC.
Yeah, especially but there were no away wins this time around in the NPL, but I feel Warri Wolves will be really glad to have gone to the top of the table, even though it could just be temporarily until Kano Pillars played the next game. But the most important thing is that they've taken advantage, and right now Kano Pillars will need to win to get back
which is most important. Okay, talking about matches from the National League Division A, you have Youth FC and Plateau United ended goalless. Giwa and Jets by 1-1, and Spotlight and Taraba ended 1-0 in favor of Spotlight. Branches B and Kogi 1-0. DSS and FC Abuja 3-0. These are all the matches coming up from the Nigerian Premier League. And to just wrap up the show, Juan Mati Del Potro is showing that at the US Open, people really still have to watch it for him, because he won it in 2009, beating Roger Federer. Remember him? And this time around, he has won the City Open on Sunday. And of course, he was able to get about 850,000 euros, which was at stake for that event. It simply means he will be the man to watch in 2009.
Yeah, it's actually...
That's at the US Open after winning in 2009.
Yeah, it's actually his third City Open win. He won in 2008 as well. He's gearing up for the US Open in Flushing Meadows, and I won't put it past him really to get to the last one. Who knows? Yeah, get into the finals of the US Open.
Yeah, definitely getting into the finals of the US Open. Olumide, thank you for coming on the show.
That's my pleasure.
All right, thank you so much for watching. I'm Cecilia Morobo. Of course, Toyin Bitoye will be here on Sport tonight at 9 p.m. And of course, when okay, that's basically the show. Juan Mati Del Potro is still on against John Isner, in which he defeated him, and he had to come from a set down to beat him. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.